If you're a Muslim and you've ever worked in a non-Muslim environment with non-Muslim people, you're going to relate to this video very, very heavily. So picture this, right? Maybe a couple days ago, 3, 4 days ago, I'm just at work. They have like a blackout. I'm working at the office, so obviously all the computers are shut down. Nobody can work, right? And I'm just chilling in the corner. I'm just drinking my coffee. Basically, like everybody's on the other corner. All the popular people in the office. Everybody's just hanging out, playing games and whatever. And I just overhear my name. Like they're just saying Boris this, Boris that. I don't even know most of these people, but they're just saying my name for some reason, right? I just try to ignore it. I just keep drinking my coffee, about to go do my prayer. And one of my friends that was hanging out with them says, "Hey, Boris, come here." And I'm just like, no. Why would I go there? I got my coffee. And he runs up to me and he looks like really mad for some reason. And he tells me, they were just talking smack about you. Everybody there was talking smack about you, saying that you think you're better than everyone. You think that everybody there is stupid or something like that, yeah? I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I was a little bit frustrated. I was like, I don't even know these guys. Why are they talking smack about me? I just didn't understand. And then I figured it out. I mean, I come late to work every day because I'm at the gym or whatever I'm doing. I take long lunch breaks because I'm at the prayer room. Every single night, well, not every single night, every, weekends, Fridays, they all go out drinking at a bar. And they try to get me to come every single time. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go to some bar where people are drinking and playing music. I'm not doing that. And it makes sense why they think that I'm arrogant. Because I'm literally telling them what I do is more important than you people. My religion, for me, is more important than the job, than my relationship with them, whether other people in the tribe like me, respect me, doesn't matter. And this is the mentality that you have to develop. All we have to do is live our life based on how Allah has made us. He made us to worship Him, number one. And He gave us special talents, special attributes that we can use to contribute to the Ummah. And that's exactly what I do. And so I told my friend that I live my life true to Allah. And if any of those people have a problem with that, tell them they can meet me outside after the shift and we can handle it. Because I was very angry, right? And then after I calmed down, I was like, well, I totally understand where they're coming from in one way. When you're a Muslim man and you have a strong iman, you cannot be a slave to the job, to society, to anything. You don't care if people like you. You don't care if you succeed at the job because you have your priorities straight. Now imagine if you're a man who doesn't have any religion, you don't know anything about Islam. When you come into work and you're getting praise from your boss, you're trying to make these people like you. It's such a powerful need that we have as humans. We want to act in a way that's going to please our bosses and our friends. And people think that they're motivated by money, but that is the main motivation that keeps people coming to work every single day, 9 to 5. This is how people end up becoming these pets, right? They're just going to do anything for their job. Even if they have the exact same job with a better salary, they're not going to leave. Why? Because their job is literally their God. Astaghfirullah. Why do we always say La ilaha illallah? Because anybody in the world can only have one God. And it has to be Allah for us to live the way that we are designed to live in. As soon as you stop being like that, as soon as you have a weak iman, anybody can manipulate you. Whether it's your partner, whether it's your parents, your friends, your job, you're literally just an empty system that people can manipulate how they want. And that's why these capitalist economies are so against religion in the first place. Because when people are religious, they're not going to take any BS. They're going to say, well, screw you, I'm leaving. If you don't let me pray, I'm leaving. If this doesn't align with my values, if I'm not helping people by being in this job, if I'm scamming people, if I'm doing haram things, I'm not going to stay. And this is the worst nightmare that these jobs have. You know what's messed up? Me giving this message out here, there's going to be a bunch of people either on the comments or they're just going to think about it or send me an email or something. And they're going to say, manipulating your job and having like a bad relationship with your boss, it's not a good thing. It's actually haram. You're going to get fired. You're not going to be able to support your family. Alhamdulillah, I'm not in a position where I have to be working, right? I'm not in a position where I have to be bringing bread every day. Being a Muslim, most of us can afford the luxury of being able to stay detached from your job. That doesn't mean you shouldn't work. For example, I'm at my job purely for self-improvement. I just want to get better at communication, get better at resilience, business, and sales jobs are 10 out of 10 for it. It's a little bonus tip for you. But any of you guys who are struggling with these things, if you need your job, then I recommend as soon as possible, you have to start planning your escape. You have to start putting up money aside. You have to start becoming a network with your family so you can remove yourself from this attachment, from this toxic, unhealthy attachment that the society tries to convince you is normal. But I'm here, Uncle Boris is here to tell you that is the worst thing in your entire life. If you want to know how I did it personally, here's a video I made specifically on that topic. Go check it out. This is going to teach you how you can actually use being a Muslim to your advantage and become free from this whole society, the matrix.